Hi, there's only some bird's eye view, and today we're going to be having a look at the Go Professional case for the Iris. You just open it up like this, and it opens. Now you'll see that the Iris fits in with all the parts, but unfortunately you have to take two of the propellers off in order to get it in. Those propellers unfortunately do not actually have a storage place to keep the propellers, so I just keep them loose here. So the Iris, then you just grab these bits and then it comes out. It's a very tight fit. There we go, the Iris comes out with a gimbal and long legs and everything. Well, it's designed to use its very small capacity, 3,500 milliamp batteries, but considering I don't really use their 3,500 milliamp batteries, I usually use the 5,000 milliamp batteries. They do fit in, but they require a good tug to get them out, which just pulling it out slowly. And it comes out. As you can see, it's not easy to take them out, but it is very easy to put them in. So you just put them in, I give them a bit of force, and it goes in. You just need to make sure you don't push them down too far, otherwise you have the same problem as I had, which you actually had to get a pencil and prod it to get it back up, which wasn't good. So you can see you have the travel adapter in there. You can, in here, I think you're meant to put the actual box for you meant to put the actual charger inside, but I just keep some spare parts in there. And when my Fat Shark FPV goggles arrive, I'll probably put those in here. In the little side part, you can have your instruction manual in here and some other documentation in there. Here I have the red arms. The remote's in here. Just stuff the strap in. Here we have the 3DR telemetry module. We have the cable here for the module, which connects to the tablet. You also have the tablet itself in there. And we have our wrench in there for the props, so you can take them on and off. We have all of our hex keys. We have our tiny one, our medium one, and our large one. I think that sums it up, although there is more space for extra accessories and more. Now I'm just going to put it back in the box. Just put the propellers in. And that closes up nicely. And you can have an optional padlock here and here in case you're travelling and you don't want anything inside to be stolen. On the back of the case, you pull this to the side and pull it up, and you've got a travel handle which you just pull along because of the wheels on the bottom. You've got one handle there. I'm just going to put it back on its side. You've got one handle here, you've got another handle here, which is the main carrying handle, and you've got another handle here that allows it to be carried. If you need two people to carry it, you can use one person on one side and one person on the other side. Or if you're carrying this, you could simply just carry the box like this. Now, I personally bought the case of 3D Robotics themselves because I live in England. They charged me $400, over $400, to have this case in the UK. That's including post and packaging and the product itself, which is very expensive for what it is. But I couldn't find a good UK seller or supplier to sell a good case for the Iris, so I decided to go direct to 3D Robotics. The company is called Go Professional. They make the case, and they make custom cases. Now, I didn't actually know about this company until I got the box, and I'm going to check out some of their other boxes, because I think they may be quite good. considering this has got very good build quality, and for the price of it, it was very good, because the case was, I think I'm wrong, but it's $250, I believe so. And then post packaging was $100, I think. No, $150. So in total, yeah, $300. Yeah, I think so. And $400, yeah. And together, it's a really bulky case. Take a bit of a beating. Stores nicely. I can imagine it being quite easy to take along to the airport. This case is not the right size for onboard luggage. Depending where you are, it might be. If you are very lucky, you might be able to get it in. But most of the time, it would go under the plane, which would work. The reason why I personally bought this, we don't travel that often and probably won't actually bring this case with us. But when I'm travelling with my Iris in the car, what I have noticed is that it's not like a Phantom, which you can just remove the propellers. The propellers on here are very hard to remove. So removing all the propellers is hard enough. But then it doesn't feel very sturdy underneath. And I don't know why, it just doesn't feel, I don't feel as safe as having this the Iris out of its box than having a Phantom out of its box. I don't know why, but I personally feel that having an Iris in its box is just really going to make it a lot long-lasting and really good. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe.